Okay, welcome to part two of the Big Three talk with Alex here. Um, Part two is going
Alright.
to be on Bleach. Yes, Bleach.
Our least favorite series
Um,
out of the big three.
and how everyone seems to hate it nowadays. Personally, I like Bleach, and I really do like the second arc with the Oran cars. Well, not the Oran, yeah, the Oran cars and the Vizards. It was that freaking badass, but everyone seems to hate it. But when I see Bleach in four parts, the first two parts were good, and then the third part when it's like, oh, Sasuke Aizen, let's troll everybody, and that's shit. And then the fourth part is obviously him trying to make more money. So yeah, what do you
Yeah,
think of it?
personally, I don't really have that much to say about Bleach. Only that it's kind of getting old. What it's doing, it just doesn't really know what direction it's trying to go in, and I think it should end on just end it. That's all I can say. You should just end
Yes, I do think it should
every
end. I hate
because
how.
I think it's done what it's done, and now we just just go away.
Yeah, I personally think that Kubo is scared because Bleach was
Because
really.
he thinks he's gonna go poor.
Because Bleach was obviously really, really popular, and yeah. It's like with Death Note. People, you would think that Takashi Obata and Tsugumi Oba would be like loaded and set for life after Death Note, but apparently not. So that's why they're doing Pokemon. So yeah,
No, but they
he's
want to do Pokemon because they want to make another series.
no because he actually said in one of the volumes that they couldn't they wouldn't be able to live off for like another year.
Oh, that's funny. Anyway, yeah, back to Bleach.
Yeah, back to Bleach. No, yeah. So when I seem to think that Takubo's a bit scared because Bleach was like a phenomenon. It's like it was really huge and big success. So he's like, oh, if I give up Bleach, I might as well just give up my life. If that makes any sense. Hence, that's why I think he should have ended it in like number 48 because it's got shit from there on. Um, yeah,
I say should have ended earlier, like after the second arc.
yeah. I think it should have like ended on like a cliffhanger, so no one really knows what the fuck happens next.
Yeah, kind of like what is like that way you could put together what happens at the end.
Oh right, yeah. This is quite funny. This really annoys me like a lot when people like, oh yeah, Bleach shouldn't be on the big three. The reason the big three is there is because A, they're big, so they have loads and loads and loads of episodes or chapters, and B, they're really popular. Okay, not just popular in Japan, but popular in America. Take my
Except
friends
for
from
One Piece.
school for example. I was sat at school one day.
With no more story time.
No. I have to explain this. I was sat down reading Death Note. Okay, keep in mind this is Death Note. A boy who came up to me and he said, "What are you reading?" Death Note. Is it good? No. Is it like Bleach? No. Is it shit? And then I just wanted to slap him because I just couldn't believe what he had just said.
Did you just say Death Note isn't good?
Yeah, he's because he didn't know what
No,
Death Note
you
was.
said that.
No. Like, right? He goes, "Is it shit?" And when I said no, so no, I didn't say Death Note was bad. I like Death Note. Death Note is cool.
You,
But back to
but,
Bleach.
but but you said is it good, and you said no.
So no, I did not.
Yeah,
Okay,
you did.
I didn't. I didn't. I
Yeah, you
did. I'm
did.
tired.
Play back.
What?
No, everyone say it.
Look, okay, if I did say it,
If
which
he
I
did say
didn't.
if he did say I win, or say I win.
Yeah, this is a scam to get comments, you sleazy bastard. Anyway, so what I was trying to show is like the Bleach fans aren't as good as the Naruto fags. And you see there's a lot in forums about, oh no, Naruto is better than Bleach. No, Bleach is awesome. Your Naruto is about ninjas. No, your Bleach is about Soul Reapers, which has souls, and the main character is Ginger. Oh, are you being racist there? No, you're Ginger. You're not a race. No. And then it's like a giant debate over who's Ginger or not. Yeah, but
I never heard of that. I always hear people say, "No, it's coming back. No, trust me, it's coming back. Oh God, no."
yeah. No, I swear to God, I read a forum and it's like the narrators were like, "Oh yeah, how can Ichigo be a Soul Reaper? He's ginger. Gingers don't have souls." I'm like, see, like that's a lie. My priest is ginger.
That is pretty funny though.
Yeah, I will give him that. That was quite a good observation there. But yeah, Bleach is just going down the drain, really.
It's always been doing that ever since
And
the Soul Society
the
arc.
thing which most people rip on Bleach on about is how it's go in, save the girl or the friend or whatever now it is. Because the first arc it was, I'm gonna go save Rukia with my giant sword.
And the next arc,
and it's like, I'm gonna go
and
save
then
or
after Soul Society arc, he was like, "I gotta save this bitch."
yeah, I'm
As
gonna
I said, part one
yeah, and then
about
like
Bleach.
every single arc has been like that. But the best part about Bleach is the filler and how stupidly timing it is, okay? Most anime directors look at a manga and then they give it like a set goal to like get to this point and then they'll add a filler after that. So obviously the mangaka can make more material so they can animate, right? They were really, really bad in Bleach, okay? They got to this bit during the fight. I think it was Ichigo versus Dad.
That emo guy.
Yeah, the emo guy with the weird sword, and and it was like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm gonna kill you. Like, and then like the next episode was like, now we're going to like watch something else, and like they're all back at home, and Orihime, who's been captured, like kidnapped, is like fine, and they're all going to school, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a little princess. I'm gonna get kidnapped, and then she gets kidnapped, and like she goes, I have a giant sword. I'm gonna go save you, and it just seems to like loop itself, you know.
I think that Ichigo just got bored in the fight and just daydreamed that whole filler arc.
Look, when I remember
He
when
got
I
really
first
bored.
saw
Okay, this is boring. I'm gonna daydream.
remember when I first saw the trailer for that Bleach movie, like the Hell arc, and it looked so badass.
Yeah.
And then it was like he started having a spasm attack because he managed to save his sister. Okay, but by doing that, he like kind of just left all his friends. So then he's like having a spasm attack and like having to go at like everyone, being complete utter emo. And he's like, I'm gonna go back in now with my big shiny sword. And he does, and then it's like, fuck. Seen this before. But anyway, so people seem to rip on that
Pretty
a lot,
much.
like I just did, and how it's like always the same. It's shonen, okay? It's boy. It's like they seem to
I
like.
know shonen, but you know, a mixture of arcs would be kind of good. Like
Yeah,
look
I know,
at
but
One
I'm
Piece.
saying,
One
like,
Piece had
One Piece.
the
One
first
Piece.
arc was the first. No, let me talk. The first arc was recruiting. The second arc was pretty good plot. The third one is the treasure hunting arc,
Yeah.
and then the fourth one, it just goes on and on. It has different variety in
Let me
arcs.
just say this, right? Okay, most shonens. I'm gonna use Big Three as a perfect example here about saving people. Okay, Naruto's like, I'm gonna save Gaara because he reminds me of me swinging on the swing, so I'm gonna save him by fighting him. So then he does this whole flashback and all this
Why are we,
episode.
dude? No. We're talking about Bleach,
Yeah,
not
no.
Naruto.
To basically save Gaara, okay? So he's trying to save the girl. And then he does that with a bunch of other people, including Pain and this, that, the other. And then we get to One Piece, okay? One Piece has an element of rescuing, okay? Let's take the Skype arc, my favourite arc. They get up there, they're like, oh,
That's
this
not
is
a rescue arc.
awesome.
That's a treasure hunting arc.
No,
They're
but
actually
no.
being pirates.
Yeah, but it turns into a rescue arc, then back to a treasure hunting arc, when half the crew gets kidnapped. So when he's like, oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna go save them. And then obviously you have the Ace arc, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go save my brother over 100 episodes. Yeah.
At least that was entertaining.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was. Bleh.
Yeah.
So then,
But yeah, well,
so then I just get so
yeah.
I just get so pissed when people are like, oh yeah, Bleach is unoriginal. Well, Bleach just doesn't have any.
It is.
Just Bleach just makes it dead obvious that they've been
Bleach doesn't
kidnapped.
even have a story, dude. There's no main goal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bleach doesn't have a plot.
But people
Believe
love
it
it.
or not, it doesn't have a plot.
Yeah, but people love it for some reason. Yep.
Is that all we have to say about Bleach?
Yeah, that's all we have to say about that Bleach because
It doesn't have a plot. That's it.
there is no plot, there is no story, there is no character. Oh wait, there is. Balls.
There's character development, but there is no big goal everyone is striving for.
I'm going to waste half of my youth saving some guy who's already dead. Yeah. That's Ichigo's train of thought.
Pretty much.
Fucking idiot. Right, so is that all we're talking on about Bleach then? Yes? Yes?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We covered, I think, everything we want to talk about.
Yeah, and how shit it is. Just kidding. Like I said, I like Bleach. If I didn't like Bleach, I wouldn't own all the manga released by Fizz. So not them.
This sucks.
It sucks. It sucks balls. Right, yeah. Okay, see you in the next video. Stop recording!